All right.
What's up next?
Round.
Xivii and Trivium.
Xivii Cells versus
Trivium
Bsquared is your next match.
This will be interesting.
I saw Xivii and Cells play double Cloud.
Yeah.
And that's a very strong team in doubles. Cells is a Bayonetta player, but he usually goes Cloud for doubles, just being a light character, just doesn't mix well in doubles.
Yeah.
And just having that double Cloud, they can get a lot off of each other's follow-ups, and Limit is just such a clutch breaker. It can just take games very easily and just throw combos into finishing touch.
Yeah.
Which is something we're expected to see this set.
I feel like it's going to be pretty close in favor of Xivii, though. Xivii and Cells.
Think so? What do you think stage pick might be?
I'm not sure.
Depending on who won the RPS, they could be going Battlefield and just up air juggle with Cloud and never letting Bowser land.
Yeah, that is an option.
FD? Why that?
Down in City,
Ooh.
maybe?
They want
You got to
best
get
track,
just the right
Plaza
music.
or main theme. That's usually how it goes for TNC. All right, let's see what they got game one. Town and City.
All right, rocking out.
It's giving them room to charge Limit. Bsquared was getting those juggles in, but they're just hitting Trivium as a part of it. Like, they know what they're doing, but they're playing a double. Is that an early SD?
Yeah. Did
That's
he maybe
unfortunate
Meteor?
in this kind of situation? Like, the bomb exploded. She got another up B, but it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, just wasn't.
Xivii and Cells are just going to thrive on that. Double Cloud down air as a threat. I feel like in terms of mobility, just the double Cloud.
What just happened there?
Yeah, as I was saying, past game, if you try and interrupt Bowser's up throw and you don't have that hitbox that will beat it out, it'll just spike you.
Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that, actually. Toon Link getting the forward smash, though. Taking care of... Is Cells player one?
Yes.
Okay. Taking care of Cells.
Sai is Cells.
Oh, Sai is Cells?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
That was
throw
a
combo
good
and finishing
combo.
touch. Cloud signature. They're very much auto-canceling their aerials just to be that much safe, and just having two hitboxes at once, just safe on shield overkill. This matchup will be similar in the sense where they gotta not allow themselves to be boxed in, although the pressure from Double Cloud does exceed that of the Mega Man performance. We're looking at Toon Link with the highest percent right now, trying to let Trivium just land.
Still on her second stock, though. They gotta hope Trivium does not die.
That they're gonna do it? No. She makes it back. Try to read the get up option.
Yep. Trivium gonna take that stock. Back to even in stocks, though. Bsquared needs to be really careful.
Yeah. At 160%, she needs to play very passively in order to not let that 2v1 situation, because Double Cloud against Bowser just doesn't... It's going to be juggles for days.
Yeah.
Right, see that nair pressure. Bowser wants to go for grabs to add on that percent, but just it's not safe in a 2v1 situation. Unless Trivium gets another up throw kill, but never mind, that finishing touch throw combo is going to take game one. Double Cloud, that's a strong team.
I feel like Bsquared and Trivium just have problems with platforms. Like, that's their big issue.
Yeah, they kept trying to land, but Sai and Cells were just capitalizing and not letting any sort of movement from Cloud. Just fall.
Yep. So where do you think they're going to go now?
They might choose FD. Like a platforms might give them some more mobility. They don't want to be boxed in, so if they choose a stage with more room, like they could run back to Town and City, but those platforms just weren't doing them any favors.
Yeah.
They might go Battlefield. They're still platforms, but the blast zones are higher, which Bowser can really take an advantage of.
That is true.
Lilac.
Lilac Cruise.
Could be a comfort pick. Some people say that Clouds thrive on this stage.
I tend to have issues.
Just because their up tilt can cover the platform so well.
Oh, yeah.
Like, even because of the tilting, one of the higher level Clouds, they won't have a trouble being off stage, and they won't be off stage for that reason. I think that was just an early SD club.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure he had limit break.
Yeah, he had limit. He could have made it back. But something just didn't happen, I guess.
Ooh, not getting the kill quite yet on Trivium. Ooh, forward smash from Trivium, taking out player one.
What do you think they need to do in order for Bsquared and Trivium to bring this back? They have the stock lead right now.
I feel like, honestly, all they need to do is just regain stage control, and they can just easily take this over.
Yeah, as long as they can hold their ground and just make sure everything that Cloud does is unsafe, they can really just push for that. In this game, mobility is a huge thing, and just they can beat out their mobility combined just because of limited ground speed. Gets around with the cross slash, hits his teammate, but doesn't kill either. Is he gonna go for the? No, he did not go for the second hit of Climb Hazard.
Probably,
if that would have hit, he might have gotten the spike hit.
It depends. You can carry characters with the Climb Hazard, but you have to get it just the right spot.
Squared. Start KO, and then...
But still getting the spike and taking out Trivium. Down to his last stock again.
Okay, 3 stocks. 3 stocks.
3 to 3.
With that rod. Gonna share stock for the 2v1.
Yeah, I think...
They're probably gonna pick on the high percent cloud.
Yeah.
Carousel or Xivii.
Ooh, dropping shield early.
It's gonna be 2v1.
This is still possible.
Yeah, it's a fresh stock by Cloud. Cloud can very much make a comeback.
But I feel like his main focus should be the Toon Link.
He wants to kill the Toon Link in order to strike Bowser and not have to worry about just Bowser taking that stock.
Yeah. Ooh.
Slightly not gonna kill. Bsquared's just gonna keep up the projectile game. Keep it going, not letting Cloud in. Smart.
That's it.
Up smash coverage. They gonna take it?
Games are 1-1.
They're doing a much better job of just keeping them out.
I feel like stage control was much better.
Yeah. Ooh.
Still gonna stay with Cloud?
Yeah, he's gonna want to stay Cloud.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna bring out the Bayonetta. He has no reason to. Like,
pulls out a
game
random
one
Jigglypuff.
Was very much in their favor. He doesn't have a reason to switch.
Yeah.
Unless he has some other meme pick that he could choose.
Honestly, if one of them were to change characters, I feel like just going to another heavy would be best.
On Trivium's part, or?
I mean on Cells and Xivii. Like, if they wanted to switch characters, like, just going to a heavy would help. Or, like, a really good assassin. Like, someone who can get kills early.
And Cloud.
Well, besides Cloud. I guess Ike would work. But game
either
3.
of them have an Ike. Game 3, Smash Bros. Right, smaller stage. They might let themselves beatbox in, but we saw that on Lilat. They felt pretty comfortable. These small blast zones can just net some very early kills from limit. Is he gonna follow up after that? Now the Trivium capitalizes on it.
Pretty even.
They're approaching together.
Ooh, is that a double? That's a double kill.
That stock was gone regardless. Trivium tried to save it his teammate, but too much percent. And with a downer, might have been going for the spike, expecting the tag, but didn't get that hitbox. SI and Cells and Xivii. They're just working with each other very well.
Yeah.
Like, if they're in need of help, they'll follow up, get them out of a combo. It's just like using each other's nairs to add that damage on. It's like they'll even drop a string halfway through in order to save their teammate.
There's that juggling you were talking about with Bowser. Yeah,
Ooh,
Toonlink gonna live.
Cross slash into finishing touch, but not getting it.
Dropped too far, I feel. I feel like Trivium could have capitalized off of that. The early climb hazard.
Almost dying off the top. We just had up smash. Yeah, see, Xivii just stopping charge limit because he sees that Bowser's in the air, and that allows for a free follow-up.
Trivium and Bsquared down to their last stocks.
Oh.
And
2v1 against 4 stocks.
missing.
Almost got it.
Missing.
This is not looking good for Trivium.
You never know, though.
He's really going to have to clutch it out for this one. He's off stage. Ooh. They just immediately gave up stage control for that. But killing off
The
the
forward
top
air
of
will
the
kill.
there. Double limit taunt.
Cells and Xivii taking game 3. Cells and Xivii, I think, are just showing that no matter what stage Trivium and Bsquared will pick, that they can definitely contend.
Yeah.
Platforms or not, they can definitely hold their ground.
Cells and Xivii were just working together. They were making sure that they were getting just that percent off of each other's hits.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we saw Trivium and Bsquared. They were saving each other, but they weren't really using those just straight hits in order to get some sort of string and add that percent. They just weren't there. They were in the middle of being hit. There's a couple whiffed attempts at saving, but it just didn't happen at the time.
I
Where do you think
think
they might pick stages? They could go maybe FD.
FD could be a pick.
Use that flat ground. Cells and Xivii have proven that they're using the platforms up
Yeah.
to their advantage. And having them won on Lilat, they just can't go back to it just yet. Are we going to see an FD pick?
Battlefield.
All right, game 3, Battlefield.
You know, every time I see a Bowser off stage in this game, I have a strong feeling like Cells or Xivii are just going to throw out that down air and just get the spike off.
Yeah. Trivium does try and keep watch of it. Like, he'll throw out a downer, but it's usually... He's careful about it. But it's still not a great move overall, and Bowser just loses the first stock. After another finishing touch. Expecting something out of that finishing touch, some sort of read, but just didn't get it. Like, this is looking kind of rough, because they're just being hit. They're not giving any sort of room to do anything. Xivii spot dodging that Bowser bomb.
Cell's living.
Oh.
Xivii is still alive. Oh, there he goes.
Cell's losing his first stock. Oh.
Ooh, stage spike.
I think he used the shield stun just to extend that hitbox just enough so that it could get him with the 2-frame.
Yeah.
Up air after up air.
Looking in Xivii and Cell's favor.
Yeah, Trivium's down to his last stock.
And it's all Trivium and Bsquared have the stock lead now.
With a quick turnaround, we'll see what they can do with this. See if they can push the lead any further.
They're focusing Trivium.
This could be their last game.
Yeah.
So they really need to bring it back if they're hoping for a Game 5 situation. That F smash not going to do it.
Not going to kill.
Bsquared going far in for that.
Yeah, going ham for that.
Didn't get anything out of it.
Oh, and there she goes.
Loses her first stock. She held her onto that stock for quite a while.
Yeah.
So it was a good stock.
It was a very good stock. And
Calling
taking out Cells.
Stage spike on Bowser.
Everyone down their last stock.
Is that going to be an early? Nope, not going to do it too high. It's like if he would have followed up.
Ooh.
2v1 situation. Cloud on a fresh stock.
Yeah. It's going to come down to just if Trivium and Bsquared can pull off combos.
I would normally say that Cloud should just charge a limit, but given in this situation, he has to play a bit more aggressive than usual.
Yeah.
He just has to play it patient and not get hit by just straight hits off of each other in case the other teammate is just there to catch him.
Yeah.
Very patient.
And that's not going to do it. But that
off the top platform?
Yep, that's it.
Yep.
Taking it to game 5. Ooh. Will my prediction come true? Will Cells and Xivii take this?
They could. It just depends on whether Bsquared and Trivium can keep up. Just having that lead, making sure that they can hold on to it for as long as possible. You'd expect Bowser to be the stock tank, but due to Toon Link's mobility, she was just that much better at not taking percent and just getting out of range of those kill moves.
Yep.
Try to prank us with the villager.
Gonna go Dreamland? They're going Dreamland.
Game 5 Dreamland.
Not sure what they're thinking.
Like, because of the higher platforms and Wispy Wind, it could mess around with certain follow-ups that each character has. Because there are some characters that, because the platforms are higher, they can't cover it as well. Although I'm sure it's not a problem for like Bowser up tilt. And first stock, just throw combo into a cloud down air.
You just gotta love when you land the spike or the meteor.
The sound is very satisfying. But Trivium needs to hold on to that stock as long as he can. And just getting killed at 60
both clouds
is
with
gonna
limit.
like determine the outcome of this match.
Xivii and Cells getting stage control. Ooh, missing. Final
I think that just might be their main thing. They're not holding stage at all. They're just being pushed back, and these edge guard situations, Bowser might not have the best ledge options, so just recovering is a big deal. Try to use a throw armor. And Bsquared loses her first stock.
Oh, wow, I didn't even notice that Trivium's already on his last stock. And I think this is in Xivii and Cell's favor. Both on their first stock.
Double Cloud is a very strong team. And finishing touch.
Yeah. Gonna take the
Trivium
stock.
is most likely going to come in with a share stock.
Yep.
Thinking they can bring down. They're down several stocks. Although Cells, that was unfortunate, but green team's going to need everything that they can get at this point.
Yeah, random SDs are perfectly fine with them.
Bsquared can't be throwing out those up smashes and then going for an unsafe down air. What I could potentially see is Bowser running up and shielding and allowing for Bsquared for free follow-up because of the better mobility that Tink has, and suicide down air.
Yeah, I think
This is a very hard match to
Yeah, that's it.
come back from, and
Cells and Xivii take it. 3-2. My prediction was right.
good job.